Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Hotspot Live Series. Today we're going to carry on with RayOgre and RayOgre, and yes, if you've watched the past two episodes, you'll know that we started pretty well. We won the first two games, kind of strong, and then since then we've lost 4, which is a little bit of a losing spree. And honestly, I was feeling pretty disheartened by the end of, let's have this, a little bit disheartened by the end of last episode, but I had a little session on Showdown afterwards, and it went pretty well, so I was like, okay, it's just one of those things, forget about it, and let's get into this. So we've got the Groudon. This is an interesting team. Is it going to be Psychium Z, Duskmane again? Please no! Obviously RayOgre is going to be extremely important here, Incineroar as well, RayQuaza as well actually, and probably the Coco. Like, don't really want to bring Hydreigon. Bronzong doesn't seem to do anything, so I think those are the 4 I need to bring. Do I want to go like Coco RayOgre? Coco RayOgre with Rayquaza Rinsing in the back. That puts on like a decent amount of pressure, I think, against everything pretty much. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how it goes. Fresh slate. I usually, like, if you're ever on like a little losing spree, it happens to everyone, like you have a little run of lost games, I would always recommend taking like a day off, just take a little break, and you come into it so much fresher. I mean, I'm recording this the next day, but like I don't have time to take too much of a break at the moment. I would always usually have like a break, but let's see how this goes anyway. Kangaskhan Finny. I mean, I don't mind this too much because, like, I could double protect. The other thing I could see is I could see Finny going into Groudon. I might just double protect because I have got the Rayquaza switching, so it's very obvious that the Rayquaza switching. I'm just going to double protect. I kind of want to get feisty and launch the Z move into Kangaskhan, expecting Finny to go into Groudon. Bit few Icy Wind. What should I do? I can really see Finny going into Groudon. I'm going to go for the Z into Kangaskhan and just protect, I guess. Damn it! Why? Why me? Ugh. Okay, it's not ideal. Good read from my opponent. Like, I could have potentially knocked out the Finny because Z has a really good chance of knocking it out because it's off, even in misty terrain, just because it's off Thunder. Damn, that's not good. And now me bringing in Rayquaza and Groudon protecting is like so obvious. Like, I can't really do it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to switch RayOgre into Incineroar. I'm going to try and make my opponent think I've not got it. I think Groudon protects here, and Finny Nature's Madness is again into RayOgre. Like, you've got to be scared of the Rayquaza switch, like. Oh, I can't believe I fired the Z move into Groudon, like, come on. I thought the Kangaskhan was the unobvious target. Oh, good read. Good read. Okay. I mean, this isn't too bad. Bit of chip on Kang. And Finny. Goes for Icy Wind. Incineroar avoids this. I mean, this is just going to be a trade of fake outs, I think. I just go for a Thunder into the... I don't want to switch, you see. Am I switching Incineroar? I think this is the one least likely to, like... I think you probably expect Coco to switch into... I might just lose Coco, though. You might just double edge. Well, I think you probably fake out. Let's see what happens. I can't decide. It's too many things. Oh, I can't believe I launched this moves as well. And that was the worst start. That was the worst start. I could have potentially got rid of the Finny, which is kind of annoying. Let's go fake out into Incineroar, I'd imagine. No, into Coco, okay. As long as you don't get a... Two wishes on my votes. I'm just going to go for the Thunder. And I'll just... should I protect? Yeah, I'm going to protect. If we lose Coco, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I need to get rid of this Finny. Super problematic. Into Coco. Nature's Madness. Do I bring in Rayquaza now? Like, do I bluff the fake out, a Water Spout, and bring in Rayquaza? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's try and catch them on the switch, so maybe the switch Kangaskhan out. I'm going to Water Spout rather than thingy. Still. I should still pick up Groudon even if I'm at half HP. Yes! Let's go! Show me Groudon. Hey, yes, get in. That's actually magic. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I just kept Ray in the back. Like, kind of like, there was a turn I could have done it, but I didn't. And this is when I do it. I had to do something to get back into this because I've kind of lost Coco, which is kind of annoying. Worst case is Icy Wind. I'd honestly rather see Nature's Madness. Oh, it's Icy Wind. Okay, that's fine. It's still okay. I just need to switch Rayquaza out, that's all. We do get the Groudon, so that's really nice. I need to chip down this Finny, and Rayquaza needs to beat Finny. That's nice damage on Finny, though. Like, that's probably a Dragon Stone range, but I have to switch Rayquaza out, sadly, because Kangaskhan will probably... Oh, he's Citrus Berry. Sorry, I'm doing like 6 things at once. I'm uploading videos, I'm messaging people about things. It's like, go, go, go. Ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Okay, we've not seen the last yet. We know we've got Kangaskhan, and the other restricted was Necrozma. That Necrozma's not great, but Incineroar has a little bit of a better time now. Although Nature's Madness is kind of annoying. And at least Finny, like, I'm not scared of putting in, like, berry range now, because I was a bit scared of doing that. But now I'm a bit freer. I definitely need to switch Rayquaza out though, but it's like it's really obvious, but I can't leave it in. My opponent taking the time to think. It is Necrozma is coming out. Interesting. What is it though? Is it Duskmane? Is it... I mean, we definitely need to switch for sure. Is it Duskmane or do you reckon it's Ultra? Let me have a look at the team. I think it's going to be Ultra. Like, I mean, I'm going to Ice Beam it. I just think it's Ultra just because of the Lele. Like, you would kind of pair it with that. Maybe it's not, though. We'll see. Let's just go for it. It's been quite a good game. A lot of mind games. I am kind of gutted about What was that turn that oh yeah, it is ultra. Okay, so we do get this right. Like, we're going to get an ice beam onto it. That's really nice. It could just protect. We could just see it protect. But that's okay, because then I get fake out plus ice beam next turn. Oh, it's actually substitute. Interesting. This one, Moonblast into Kyogre. Oh no, into Incineroar. Okay. My special attack! Do I fake out Necrozma? I mean, Z-move won't knock me out. I might double Incineroar. I'm just gonna Snarl, I think. I think you protect Necrozma here, though. Oh, what's about? No, I'm gonna Scald Finny. I think Necrozma protects. Like, you don't want to take a... Yeah. I could have faked out Finny. Maybe that would have been okay, but a Snarl's quite nice. Into Kyogre. Yep. Setting it up so the Z moves knocks me out. Which is smart. The burn on Finny would be amazing. It's a pretty decent amount of damage, isn't it, really? Okay, let's go. Right, now the Z move into Kyogre is like super obvious. Do I... Like, they should expect me to protect, really. Do I not protect? And U-turn plus Ice Beam? I don't think they're going to Z Kyogre. The protect's so obvious. Super obvious. And they've been playing it smart. Okay, okay. They know they need the Necrozma. Very sensible. It bounces again, probably into Incineroar. Yep, probably maybe expecting Ray to come in. Okay, we're gonna get the U-turn off. Problem is, everything's in like not a great range. Ray's in now. I just kind of need 2 Pokemon alive. It's as simple as that. Let's do a decent amount to the Kangaskhan, actually. I mean, I need to protect right here, like 100%. Do I switch Kyogre out? Yeah, and I think I go to Incineroar. Get the Intimidate down, and then I can potentially fake out Dragon Ascent. God, this is a good game to start down. We're only at 15 minutes, man. Flipping heck. This might just be a 2-episode game. 2-episode game. 2-game episode, if I could speak. Because this is a long one, man. This is a really long one. What a great way to kick it off. I love games like this. Like just positioning and a long, kind of drawn out switching and mind games, and it's kind of got it all. This is a pretty obvious switch for me, but I kind of had to. Like, I didn't really have a choice. This should be into... Oh, it's actually into... Okay. Oh, great. Okay, that's really good. I could fake out... I'm just thinking what's better. Like, I need to get rid of Finny. And Kangaskhan, really. I'm just thinking, does Kangaskhan switch? It could very well switch. Do I fake out the Finny and Dragon Ascent the Kangaskhan? Actually, I think I do that. Yeah, I got the one thing I could see switching out is Kangaskhan potentially, and if I get a Dragon Ascent onto Necrozma, yes. Let's go, yeah, because like the fake out onto Kangaskhan was like super obvious there, but if I fake, yeah, it's just better doing that. And everything is in extreme speed range now. Like, Rayquaza wins this basically. If I just need to keep it alive. Dragon Ascent, I don't know if it will just knock out Necrozma. It shouldn't do really. I mean, I doubt it. It just picks up the KO instantly, but oh, it actually does. Okay, yeah, that's just game. I mean, that's game. Oh my god, what a game! What a great game! Super happy with this game. Like, I thought it was over at the beginning because, oh yeah, I was trying to think about what the mistake was at the beginning. We launched the Z move into the ground onslaught, which was a really good read by my opponent, expecting me to go for the Kangaskhan. I think if I protect here and switch into Kyogre, it's pretty safe because, like, Kangaskhan, like, Finny's on a timer. All I need to do is keep Incineroar for fake out, and he should knock it out with a burn. The burn being actually really big, and Kangaskhan, like, if it double edges, it just dies. So, and I can extreme speed it. Like, I just need to protect extreme speed Kangaskhan, and the game is over basically. Rayquaza coming in absolute clutch here. That was a great game. Obviously, it was big getting, like, kind of bluffing the Ray in the back, and then just the first time, and then the second time just whipping it out. And they do go for double edge actually. Oh, into Rayquaza. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I agree. Into, yeah, that's fine. It's not going to knock me out. And unless we see protect from Kangaskhan, I'm pretty sure it's over. That's super uncommon though. Yeah. Well, that was a really good game. Well played to my opponent there. Definitely a lot of mind games, a lot of good switching, and yeah, all sorts. Great. Great. And it was super long, 16 minutes into recording. Flipping heck. Good old Ultra Series. I really like Ultra Series. I think it's way better than Sun and Moon Series, like by a mile, 100%. I think I just really like Megas. I think Megas just open it up so much more because, like, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video, but like, I don't know if I mentioned this in a video already. I made a tweet about it, but like, I've just got so many teams in my team builder in Ultra Series, like more than Sun and Moon combined, like instantly. I've just got so many ideas. Like, I feel like, and I was like that in 18 as well. I had so many ideas, I didn't even get to use them all by the time the season was up. And I kind of feel the same about this. I really like VGC 18, apart from my light switch. That's the only thing. VGC 18 was like so fun and good, apart from my light switch. Light switch was just horrific, but well, you know, you just have to play around it. Anyway, we'll jump back into game 2, and we find a very highly rated opponent, 1876, and like they're going for 1900. So this is going to be quite hard with fairly kind of a mirror match. This is kind of tricky. Obviously, like, I want to bring Coco, but Togedemaru is obviously a little bit of a pain. Yeah, this is going to be quite difficult. Like, Togedemaru really throws a spanner in the works, really. I mean, I could potentially bring Hydreigon to this. I mean, barring the Coco, like, and Kyogre, like, it's pretty good. If I could get Tailwind up, that'd be quite nice. Maybe like Incineroar or Hydreigon or something like that. Do I want Coco? Incineroar or Hydreigon though, I don't want to lead that really. I feel like my opponent would bring Togedemaru over their Coco. Or they could, yeah, I would think they would. I could go Hydreigon Kyogre. Let's do that. Change my mind. Oh, I'm not bringing Coco, I don't like that, but Togedemaru is a bit of a pain. Ugh, yeah, this is going to be really difficult. Togedemaru is a bit of an issue. I think if I had Earth Power on Rayquaza, that could be a little bit better. Like an AV one. That might be a little bit more helpful. But, you know, I don't, so so it's fine. Or Earthquake even. They go Coco Kyogre actually. Pretty interesting lead. I mean, this is not bad actually, because I can set up Tailwind, which... And ideally, I would lose Hydreigon. Hydreigon. How do you say it? People say Hydreigon. I say Hydreigon. Eins, zwei, drei. German. I love Germany. I always go. I've been to Germany so many times. I love going. Really nice people. Really nice countryside as well. And towns. Super nice place. Enough about Germany. I mean, I would imagine you probably just dazzle spout. Dazzle ice. You definitely dazzle. Like, my character protecting is super obvious, but obviously I will live the dazzle. And if I lose High Dragon, I get a free switch into Rayquaza, and then maybe we could do some shenanigans. Unless it's Fairium Z Coco. If it's Fairium Z Coco. If it's no, I'm gonna try and Tailwind. If it's Fairium Z Coco, we're in a lot of trouble. But I don't know. I can't. I don't know. And there's not really a safe play. I switch into that. Okay, it's Electrium. That's fine. Obviously, that's going to be into Kyogre. Better than Fairium. My opponent is going all in. I mean, I understand why you would go all in on that, because, like, worst case I protect and it still does like 25% or so or whatever, and I don't really have a switch in that can take that. Yeah, it still does a lot, doesn't it? We're going to see an Ice Beam now? Probably. That's fine. We will live this quite nicely. Okay, pretty nicely. I'm tempted to double the coat. I'm definitely spouting still. I might just Dark Pulse that slot. Coco might protect though, but like Water Spout, I don't think he'll take it out. And if something switches in, it's it's got to take 2 attacks. I don't think my opponent really. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Worst case here is Kyogre has Ice Beam. Then it's just a double protect actually. Just still an hour double protects. That's fair enough. I respect that. Because your best switch into a Dark Pulse plus Water Spout, you literally don't really have one. My opponent literally doesn't have a switch into that. Should I go for the same thing? Or should I Dark Pulse the Kyogre? I Dark Pulse the Kyogre this time. I feel like Coco switched out if anything. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, get a nice little bit of chip on. Also, we could potentially get a flinch, which is what I'm after. Not very much damage, obviously. That's for the orange impulse, that's fine. Okay. Let's bring in Ray. Do we go for the cheeky Sword Stance? Like, I feel like if there's a time to Sword Stance, it's now. Like, the double protect is super obvious. Like, But it depends what this Rayquaza is. I'm gonna Ice Beam. I'm gonna. Should I Sword Stance? Should I bring in Instant? I'm tempted to bring in Incineroar and Sword Stance. Then I get Fake Out plus an attack. I'm gonna Sword Stance. I'm gonna Ice Beam still. I'm gonna Mega though still, just in case I get an Ice Beam. Okay, this should be Coco. Oh, it's actually Incineroar coming in. Oh, I'm glad I Sword Stance. Okay. Please show me Protect on Kyogre. Maybe this was a bit cheeky. Maybe it was a little cheeky. A little cheeky, but that's the best way, isn't it? This is another pretty long game. Oh no, it's what you said. Oh no, no Protect! Oh no! No! That's bad. That's not good. I kinda wish I scolded there, or Water Spouted. We're gonna see an Ice Beam? Yeah. No F word. Okay. Tailwind goes, it's fine. Do you know what it's about? Protect. I'm gonna have to protect, really. I mean, we can still do this. It's still a little bit more difficult. They could fake out. Okay, no. It's gonna do so much to Incineroar. Save I think. It's gonna be Z actually. Just see an Origin Pulse. Nice. Ooh, interesting. Incineroar switches into Rayquaza. But what's Incineroar going to do here? It's not really got anything to do. Like, you probably want to save your Fake Out, so I'm at Ice Beam, that's let you know. And Fake Out Kyogre. Or if like Incineroar probably switches it out, and if it's into Coco we get a decent amount of damage, and if it's into Rayquaza we probably just pick up the knockout. Damn. Probably go for a U-turn then. I could have picked up the Incineroar. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna see a berry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's funny though. It's funny, but I am sorry to my opponent. That's pretty bad. But again, quite funny. I might just snarl. Actually, no, I should U-turn. Hacking out. Let's go. Let's go, Froze. Let's go, Froze. And I'm quite surprised my Kyogre's faster than theirs. That's a really slow Kyogre, by the way. We do get the burn. Like, oh wow, we're getting a bit lucky here. I mean, I feel so bad for my opponent right now. Like seriously, that's really, really bad. They're getting a lot of unfortunate RNG for sure. I actually think that's definitely in like Scald range. I could probably even Water Spout and finish. No, probably not Water Spout, but. I'm tempted to Swords Dance again. Smart. It was funny the freeze though. Is that gonna pick me up? Be funny if it burnt me. Is Scald gonna pick up Incineroar from there? Ugh, it's really hard to say. I have to E-Speed Kyogre. Is Scald gonna pick it up though? I don't know if it does. Like, your Kyogre definitely attacks here because you've got nothing to lose. I could switch it to my Incineroar. It's fairly safe, I guess. I've got to get rid of their Kyogre. I can't risk it. I'm not confident that this Scald would pick up the Incineroar there. Really not at all. I honestly don't think it would. Not while the rain's not up. Okay, so we've got Rayquaza, Coco, Incineroar. My Rayquaza is very, very low though. Very low. I do have Fake Out pressure this turn though. I think my opponent will bring back in Incineroar. Play for sure. Like Incineroar, Coco, probably. Oh, goes for Ray. Coco? Actually, if you bring out Coco, you can... Yeah, this is actually quite smart. Actually, yeah, because you just need to double... Yeah. Oh, no. I was just thinking, if they brought out Coco, like, all they needed to do was, like, double attack then. Like, and I can't really stop it. I mean, it's just going to be a trade of Fake Outs. Can't take any damage on Kyogre. Can't take any damage on Kyogre. I think we'd lose this. We did get a bit fortunate with the burn and the freeze, but yeah. I mean, obviously Incineroar does have a way of getting rid of the freeze. Yeah, sadly, I don't think Incineroar can beat Rayquaza unless it really chip it, and I don't think it can beat Coco either. I'm going to have to really chip it down. Especially if it's like Choice Band, which I just expect it to be nowadays. I really always expect it to be Choice Band nowadays. But the thing is, you do have to target Kyogre, so I can potentially U-turn next turn. I think we're just going to see an exchange of fake outs, to be honest. They might try and fake out my Incineroar, actually, that would be quite bad. Okay, no, that's fine. Could have been a speed tie. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, I kind of have to U-turn. I have to Ice Beam. Just because the raid didn't protect. Okay, smart. Yeah, I think I'll leave now. Although I can attack it though. Oh no, I was faster. Okay, yeah, we'll just lose. Because I'm going to lose Rayquaza here. GG. Oh no! No! Although again, it was a good game. Yeah, because you just take out my Ray now. Yeah, bye Rayquaza. I don't think we can live this. Not a 7. Oh, what could we have done differently? God, I'm so hot. It's so hot. I'm gonna have to put the aircon on. I'm sorry if there's like a beep in, but I literally, I'm gonna die otherwise. Damn Mallorca! Damn it! Honestly, I can't describe how much I hate the heat. It's horrific, horrific. Oh, it is beeping. I can hear it in my headset. I hope it's not coming through. But it is what it is. Yeah, obviously there's no way I can win now, sadly. Just trying to think what we could have done differently. I don't know really. Anyway, I'll probably just forfeit here. Yeah, I mean, we could try. We could. I mean, no. Yeah, no, he's literally over. I don't think it. Incineroar, although it's good, it can't beat Coco Rayquaza. Look how high health my opponent's type of Coco is. I'll tell you what did get me really good. When I Swords Dance was fine. That was like a, you know, that was good. I felt like I had the opportunity to, so I did, which was fine. However, my opponent did Roar. That was a big turn. I really didn't expect Incineroar to Roar. I was just thinking it probably, I can't remember what it was going to do that turn. But yeah, Roar was really problematic. No Togedemaru for my opponent as well. That really scared me in Team Preview. It kind of forced me not to bring Coco. So maybe I probably should have brought Coco anyway, and just not been as scared of it. But anyway, we had 2 good games today. We are at like over half an hour, so I will leave it here for this one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.